Hello guys, it's Daniel. If you've been following my channel, you know I love to talk about electric vehicles. I love to talk about certain type of technologies, especially that has to do with vehicles or heavy duty vehicles. But today I want to sort of expatiate on some of the mainly important topics that affect we humans around everything around our environment, and the real reason why moving from the traditional way of powering vehicle is really important. So right here I am talking about the climate change. The climate change is not a new topic. You might have been hearing about climate change and you're wondering, what is that? The climate change is what the earth has really been experiencing for the past 20th century. For some time now, the earth has been absorbing human activity such as burning of coals, absorbing the earth nutrients that are actually produced from human activities like driving fuel powered cars, which inject carbon emissions. Carbon CO2 has a very high amount of expandable gas that is not dissolvable within the atmosphere, but it is actually attracted to the Earth's hemisphere, which acts just like a blanket to our Earth, allowing the Earth to heat up and causing what is known as global warming. If you live in certain part of the earth or certain part of the world, you will notice that there are shifts. There are a much more rise in the earth's temperature than it used to be. And if you live in some parts where you experience more cold seasons, you notice that it's getting much more harsh. How about those parts where there are like earthquake, like hurricane? It's getting much more intense. And this time around, it is getting even worse because scientists has discovered that some part of our earth is changing from the traditional ways that they usually are. They are changing from what we used to know them as before. Why? Because the earth has been chunked up by all these excess greenhouse gases that is being released through burning of coals from factories, from industries, burning of fuels, from our cars, deforestation, which is plants actually produce more oxygen and attracting to themselves the carbon dioxide that we emit. But when we destroy more plants than we create, what happens? The earth is the only safe planet that humans have discovered. So it is our duty, it is our responsibility to take care of our planet. And how can we contribute? We can contribute by doing little things such as planting a flower or a seed that will grow into a tree in future to actually take more carbon dioxide off of the planet by eating more vegetables and allow some important animals that are important to the environment to make the soil fertile And by reducing carbon footprints, such as not driving excessively old cars, or maybe selling off our old cars, or maybe buying a newer car that has less carbon pollutants, and also going green, going for an electric car. I know everybody has, misconception about, you know, every form of transportation and have different perspective and different view about it. But if EV cuts down carbon footprint by some percentage to compare to the traditional means of transportation, then our planet will be even much more proud of us.